Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel for the love of budgeting, and my name is Tara. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a marvelous day. Mine has started off pretty good. I'm feeling really good right now. All right. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the family, and welcome back to all my A1s from day one. I love and appreciate you all. And today, I'm starting my month ahead. Well, in my month ahead, I'm only going to do my emergency fund. So my month ahead, as well as my I can't think, my self-care, my personal self-care binder. Oh my goodness, I'm just I need a nap. Okay, and in my emergency challenge, I don't know why I didn't erase this, but I'm only gonna put 5 in a day. You gotta start somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry, let me count the money. Let's start there. So between the two, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55. Oh, that's too funny. All right. And my goal here is to have $1,000 in there soon. I don't know. Soon, just soon. Okay. And here is I started this a couple years ago. And I think I only stuffed it on camera anyway a couple times. And I'm like, why did I even bother, you know, setting it up if I'm not going to share? So I'm back with it. Y'all remember when I did these? When I first got my Cricut, I did these. And I'm so happy with how they turned out. So it's time to get back to it. My categories are hair. I haven't shared with you all, but I actually cut my locks, 2 weeks ago? Yes, they were down to my butt. Yes. Quite long and quite heavy. But that's not the reason why I cut them. The reason why I cut them is because a few of them were, they were not damaged, but it's like, okay, one section of my hair, I had 4 locks that fused together because I was wearing wearing them in a ponytail for so long. After I had my accident, I wasn't able to do my own hair, so I kept it in a ponytail a lot. So they grew together. They actually locked together. And I had 4 sets like that. And so the last time I got it retwisted, she fixed 2, but they left the other two that weren't done. And I really wasn't happy with how they were looking. So I decided to go ahead and cut it. Right now, I'm wearing the boho braids. Now, I'm loving them. Loving them. Shout out to my daughter-in-law, Ayana. You did that, girl. You did it. There's not a whole lot of weight on my neck anymore. It just feels good. Do I miss my locks? When I see other people with locks, yes. Because everyone loved my locks. And I hate it when people come up to me and say, oh, no, you cut your locks. Yeah. Because I cried. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, when my husband cut the first one, the tears just started. And I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop crying. I'm like, oh, my God. And I cried one other time since then. But yeah, I cut my locks, my beautiful long locks. But my hair grows pretty fast, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, this is for hair. Oh, one more other thing about the hair. When I went to pick up the hair that's crazy to cut your hair and then buy your hair to put back in it. But anyway, that's what we do. I went to the hair store to pick up some hair, and boho braids with the feed ends. You have the little curly feed ends, and it's human hair. $74 for that one pack of hair. Now, however, one pack goes a long way when it comes to those because it goes a long way. So I'll probably be able to use that 2, 3 more hairdos. And the other hair wasn't that expensive, but yeah, I was shocked because it's been years. It's been, gosh, I had locks for the last 17 years or more. So yeah, It's been a long time since I had my hair braided, so, but yeah, this is for that. And my goal is $400 or more. I just have a $400 tracker in here. So yeah. However, I did stock up on hair because I knew I was going to be getting that using the hair again because I love the boho braid with the feed-ins. I love the way they look. So I did stock up on the hair. I did. And I don't like going to hair stores, so yeah. And then this is just a saving. This is not like for household or anything. This is just my personal, when I want to do something, you know, on a whim, or if I want to buy something for someone or something, I'll take it out of here. And this tracker is, and these are not limits. These are just trackers that I'm using. This is a $360 tracker. And this one is shopping, whether it be groceries or for me, or whatever. I hardly ever shop for myself. Let's just be real with it. I shop for the house, okay? And that's fine. I'm happy with that. But it says grocery haul, and I just made each basket $5 a piece. Again, I'm not putting any limits on it. Eating out, or date night for me and my husband. Health, copays. Mani-pedis, which I rarely get, but I will start. An emergency, not a household emergency, just my emergency. And I have a $480 tracker in there. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Did I count the money? I don't know. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and $50 for this one, yeah. Okay, so I'm putting 10 in here, and I can color in because they are $10 per flower. Makes me happy. And I can't color, so I'm just gonna try not to go out the lines anyway. I don't want to make it look bad because it's such a cute tracker, a challenge rather than a tracker. I can't remember where I got this from. I bought these a couple years ago, or a year or so ago. And it's a trio if I'm not mistaken, because I have other ones like it. And I definitely don't want to mess up my envelope, so I'm gonna let that dry. But it is a $10 tracker, savings challenge, I'm sorry, and it's worth $400. And in savings, I'm gonna add $10. And I can color in one of these also because they're 10, 15, and 20. And this was a trio also. Of course, I don't know who I got it from, but I purchased these, and I've been using them ever since. I love them. Yeah. I think it's because it looks like an envelope challenge. And I guess you could say it is, but yeah. Okay, let's put this one back in here. I really hope it's dry because I don't want to mess up my envelopes. Okay, I guess y'all probably saying, well, put the money in the front. I like the money being in the back. I don't know why. It's just me. Okay, and for shopping, I'm also putting $10 in. These three will be my priorities. We've always stuffed more in these than the rest. So, yeah. Just in case you all are wondering why I'm doing it that way. These are my priorities: saving, hair, and shopping. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm just going to mark these off. I'm not going to color these. It's too much. Too many details. And y'all know I cannot draw. Color, I can't color. Okay, and eating out, we'll get $5. If I have plans with my husband or something like that, or, you know, if I want to take myself to lunch, I'll take it out of here. Because I do have a date night envelope in one of my binders, but I hadn't I always just take it out of savings, and I got to get out of the habit of doing that. Health will get $5. And like I said, that's for co-pays. Mani-pedi, which I rarely get, but it's time to start. I figure by my birthday I'll have enough to go ahead and treat myself. Okay, and emergency will get 5. I can't color anything on here because the increments are $20. And this is by Genevieve, oh my God. Genevieve Design Studios. Honey, I apologize for butchering your name, but I have a lot of these challenges, not in here, but in other binders. And I love these. It's a $20 challenge. It's a $5 challenge, a $10 challenge. Yeah. And I've had this for a while also. So when it gets to $20, I'll be able to color a bag off. Yeah, you know, I've been watching a lot of videos, and I see where people stuff $5 at a time or $2 at a time, and I see how fast it grows, and I'm like, you know what? I get discouraged sometimes when I only have a few dollars to stuff, or a few dollars period, and so I won't stuff it, you know. But why shouldn't I? You know, if it's only $1 or if it's only 25 cents, it's still saving. And that's the mindset I have to have, you know, because just like when I do my minis, they add up so quickly. So, yeah. And so will these. So will these. I can't wait to see how much I have in here by Christmas time, you know, and then another few months. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. So. And I have to get into the habit of doing for me. I do for everyone else and do very little for myself, and that's not fair to me. You know, so I feel like this binder is going to help me get back to that, you know. So that makes me happy. All right, you guys. Well, thank you all for stopping by. I will see you all next week. You have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.